We got the Salmon River running down through here. Here on the Salmon River, it's pulling out from a little break, running down through here, and the river's just really nice today. Beautiful day out. There's Rick and BigDog ahead of me. Magruder Corridor here in Idaho, and we're headed towards Elk City. We're between Shoup and Elk City. I had a big burn up here, and well, the riding and everything this morning just been spectacular. Coming down the river a little bit. Now we're up on the hillside. Snow up here. Side of the road, still the Magruder Corridor. We're in the process of fixing the road here. Some really fun riding in here. Still in the Magruder Corridor. I believe it's going to be probably 80 to 100 miles, something like that. We're going to have I think 165 on between Shoup and Elk City, and that basically cuts across the Magruder Corridor. There's some fantastic riding.
Been probably a couple days since I did any filming. We came up through the Magruder Corridor and came into Elk City, and we stayed in Elk City. We had a ball there, learned a lot of the history of that little bitty town. I don't think there's hardly a couple hundred people though there. But this is the 13th day on our trip. It's July 29th, and that's a Thursday, I believe. And Rick and Scott are both behind me. But I'm riding now what is known as the Lodo Motorway, which is the route that Lewis and Clark took going west. Well, some big ass trees, ain't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they sure are. What is neat through here?
There's waiting for a big old elk come walking out of
Uh-huh. Be a perfect spot for it, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're up on top here at Selway Falls. And some neat forest, nice big trees. Fun riding. Now we're down here by the Selway River. Just came down a really fun downhill. Yeah, just straight up and down in this canyon. We're headed towards Selway Falls, and the water is just crystal clear. Yeah, Idaho is definitely not disappointed. Beautiful scenery. And this morning we were in some fog thick as pea soup, and it was down to visibility maybe 50 feet there for a while. We were all running tight together, and these 2 or 3 deer jumped out right in front of Mark, and yeah, things got a little wild for a couple minutes. They were a little ways in front of him, but it sure woke everybody up. Now we're coming into Selway Falls here. Like the river's narrowing down pretty good there. Oh yeah, cool.
We're on the Selway River here in Idaho. It's July 29th, and there's the Selway River, and there's Selway Falls over there. You talk about beautiful. Anyway, my buddy Rick, he is over, he's had a revelation this morning. He's decided to hell with them race bikes, running around on them nasty trails in Colorado. He likes this adventure riding much better. Anyway, Rick is going to maybe slide across the river. Oh, well, he says it's locked up, got a lock on it. But you can get on a little basket right there and pull yourself across the river on that cable, which would be really cool. Now I'll do it. I think he says it's locked up. Shadow man. Half the time he's behind me and half the time he's in front of me. Hi, Shadow man. He's a pretty fast rider. Got a cooler in the shadows going to sun. Ah, there's Shadow Man. See if I can beat him. Where the hell did he go?
Still on the Lolo motorway, coming down Parachute Hill. We're headed into Powell Ranger Station, I believe it is, a little town called Powell, to get some fuel. Otherwise, if we stayed up here on the Lolo, it would be about 310 or 15 miles to fuel between fuel stops. So, kind of need to come down and get some fuel. Burn area up here. But those are the Bitterroot Mountains in front of us there. Looking over into Montana. Yeah, here we are in Idaho. We just came up Parachute Hill out of Powell, Locksaw Lodge area. We stayed at the Powell campground last night, but we're headed towards Kelly Creek, and real nice views up here on top. A lot of this is a shelf road, kind of running along. lot of places you definitely don't want to lose your bike over the edge. Well, we got us a tree here in the road.
Get your saw out.
Yeah.
Hey Scott.
Yes, sir.
What seems to be the hole up here?
Well, I got the saw out, but I had to lose some clothes. Getting a little toasty out here this morning.
Oh my gosh, what the hell we got going on here?
Sunshine going. Rick's over there doing all the work.
Yeah, we left the Powell Ranger Station when we camped there, and this is some pretty fresh tire tracks right here. Look, maybe a day old or something, but they got through. They go right through here. Well, we got a little work to do here. This tree must have fell in the last, I'd say, 24 hours, probably. Kind of weird.
No, it's in Kelly Creek. It's Toboggan Creek. I guess we just came down off of Toboggan Ridge, maybe. Here's Toboggan Creek. Run down along the creek for a little while. Looks like we're running up the creek. Yeah, I gotta stop and get a picture of that. Well, this is a state line road up in Idaho, and we're basically running the Montana-Idaho line, and the scenery is just unreal, as usual.
I'm okay, thank you.
You see the drum she's playing? Plastic shirt.
There, right?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, with it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, very good. We say there's slip clutch. 2 thumbs up. Yes, Goodbye, Wallace. Wallace, Idaho. The red light gas station.
All right, we're up above Priest Lake, Idaho. Getting pretty close to the border. The scenery really opened up and to see things pretty good. Kind of hazy. I think there's some fires in the area. I don't know for sure, but there's been some of the roads we've been trying to get on have been closed for the fire season, so kind of done some rerouting. But this is a fun road up through here. Quite a bit of bear crap too all along the road. Talked to some folks down in down a ways back, and they said that the grizzly bear population is really up here in the northern panhandle of Idaho above Highway 2. They recommended a person be kind of smart about stuff and be aware of what's going on around you. But yeah, I've seen quite a bit of piles.
This is the 17th day of me and Scott's travels, and it's August 2nd, Monday. Anyway, we are 17.2 miles, according to my GPS, of being at the Canada border. So we've ridden all the way from Mexico to Canada, and we're really enjoying this back in here. You talk about some remote country. This is about as remote as you can get back here. We still got a pretty good road to ride on, which is amazing me. I don't know how tough it gets. Some of it's been just dirt and mud, and then you go along and it gets better like this. But we've lost our buddy Rick Horton from my hometown. His Yamaha has just kept giving him trouble. He had an aftermarket stator and ignition system, man, a high performance system, and it just crapped out on him, and he finally threw in the towel. He's actually trying to get it fixed, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But the bear